If this reaches you, it means I did too. It's been a long time, Patrick. A long time since I've seen your face. Patrick hates tea. He drinks it every morning and complains every single time. First thing I'm doing in New York is finding him a coffee. A real one. He deserves that much. I decided to write everything down. So when I arrive, I can hand you this, and you can read what the crossing was like while I watch your face. Patrick. Your face when you read things? You move your lips slightly. You don't know that. I've never told you. I'm telling you now. When I saw her from the dock at Queenstown, I stopped walking. Just stopped. Mammy always said I was dramatic. Patrick always said I could find wonder in a bucket if someone painted it blue. They're both right. She is the most wonderful thing I have ever seen. We left Queenstown at 2 p.m. I stood at the railing until Ireland was too small to see. I thought I would feel free. Instead, I felt like someone cut a thread somewhere behind my ribs. Patrick, in 6 days, I will see your face. We already decided where we'll live. A tiny apartment. 2 windows, 1 table. That's enough for a beginning. You promised a yellow door. I'm holding you to that. I pressed the 4-leaf clover Mammy gave me between these pages. She said, luck. I said, I have a ticket. She didn't think that was funny. I thought it was very funny. Patrick would have laughed. Patrick always laughs at the things Mammy doesn't. Our cabin is small, but clean. There is a Polish woman named Marta who doesn't speak English but smiles like she invented it. And 2 sisters from County Cork who are already arguing about the top bunk. I gave them my opinion. They did not ask for it. I gave it anyway. Patrick says I make friends before I learn names. He's right. I don't know any of their names yet. I already like all of them. Patrick, this ship is not a ship. It is a floating city. White tablecloths, Patrick. On a boat. Marta and I looked at each other and laughed for a full minute. We don't share a language, but we share that. The ocean from up here is not something I can describe. I'll try anyway. It goes on forever in every direction. Not gray like the Irish Sea. Blue. Actually blue. I hope New York smells like this. Salt. Wind. Possibility. There was dancing tonight. I danced for 3 hours. My feet are finished. Patrick, you would have hated it. You just refuse to be bad at things in public. It's one of the things I love about you. It's also the most annoying thing about you. Tomorrow, I'll stop writing in this diary. Tomorrow, I'll be writing beside you instead. Good night, Patrick. 5 more days. Day 6. I woke before everyone else. Something in the air felt different, quieter, closer. Patrick writes terribly, by the way. Your letters took 3 weeks to reach me, and I still reread every one of them. Even the ones with the ink smudged where your hand dragged. Especially those. I keep imagining whether you'll recognize me before I recognize you. I think you will. You always see me first, even in a crowd. Patrick, I can see land. Everyone is awake now. The whole ship. People laughing, crying, pointing. Marta grabbed my arm and said something in Polish I didn't understand. But her eyes said everything. We made it. We actually made it. Patrick, she is enormous. Standing in the middle of the water like she has been waiting for us. Someone behind me started crying. I think it was me. I'm not sure. Marta was crying too. So we decided it didn't count. It's been a long time, Patrick. They brought us to a building. Long lines, many languages. A man looked at my papers. He looked at my papers longer than I liked. Looked at me. I suddenly forgot how to breathe. Then he stamped them. Just like that. My whole future fit inside one sound. I was allowed to exist here. I kept touching the clover in my pocket, just in case. Old habit. The city was right there. Buildings taller than anything I have ever seen. More people than I thought existed in the world. All of them going somewhere. I thought, I have somewhere to be too. I have you. The docks were chaos. Hundreds of people. Families calling names. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see you. I stood on my toes. I looked. And then you saw me first. Of course you did. You always see me first. If this reaches you, it means I did too.